Greetings, everyone. I am Winnie Wriggle, and welcome back to House of Legacy. Our family is large. Our clan is taking over the world. So far, we have a deputy governor. The justice minister is our main clan matriarch's first son. That's a new position. Peng and Junjun, the twins, are the magistrate of Suzhou and the governor of Yunnan, which is fabulous because it means that we can edit Yunnan province now, the city, and we're working on getting the citizens a little bit happier. There are a couple of strategies for that. Our current clan elder, Su, is chancellor in the royal city. Kangji is war minister. I sent Linger on a study tour. She'll be back in about 7 months. And Ming came of age while y'all were sleeping, and I have sent him on a traveling tour because he has 100 in might, so school really doesn't do him any good. And we discovered a couple of episodes ago that sending them traveling kind of rounds out their other skills. I also sent Wan Wen, who came back from her trip to school. She is currently out fighting bandits. And Ning Ning is the magistrate of Nongdong. So we have a lot of family members in key positions of government. But the big decision we need to make today, the twins are 15, Yu Yu and Lufu. And they are Kangji's daughters. And remember, we want to make sure that we have a matrilineal line of inheritance. And I do not have any, Winner does not currently have any girls. They're all boys, which is fine. That's good. When last we left, Shushu and Song, my two wayward nephews, are now cohabitating. We built them apartments next to one another and have sworn to never get them involved in political marriages, and they are happy to run the clan compound for us. And occasionally we send them on charisma missions, like to visit other families, because they both have really high luck and charisma. So they are happily ever aftered, but we have to pick between Lufu and Yu Yu. So these are both mite babies, right? They're 15 years old. They're still in school and studying. And I believe, have we moved them over to the, I think they're in, yeah, they're in with our two really good fighting teachers, Ying and Wenxi. So they're gaining 0.4 might a month for every month they're in school. And we should probably upgrade that training ground. Cool. We have plenty of money, 6.6 million. Our two goals today, one, to pick one of the twins to become the heir. And the other goal is to get a fief. And I believe that means purchase another estate. And another one has come up on the market. So Changsha province is still under conflict right now. But I noticed this here. Estate land, 25 acres, 2.5 million. It's in Yunnan. We are the governor of, one of our family members is the governor of Yunnan province. So it would really help us to own an estate there. So our original estate, Shangri-La, is in the Yizhu province. Also, Shu province is finally done with its conflict. We ended that war last time. And I think we can open another province soon, but I want to go ahead and do get some settling done here. So I'm going to buy this. And we called our previous estate Shangri-La. This is going to be an estate, I believe, where we can so technically it's a fief, maybe, where we can put soldiers. That's my hope, that this is what this is for. So we want to give it a fun name. Okay, it's a fort. It's gonna be where our soldiers are. Uh, we're gonna call it... It's too early for Winnie to make up names. Let me have a sip of coffee. And yes, it is coffee today. And yes, it is leaded. However, it is still instant, so you can feel free to be shocked. Okay. What's a good, like... I want to call it something funny from One Piece, like Ennis Lobby or something. Let's call it Water 7. Because that's better. Oops, I can't use number. Cool. Water 7 is our new estate. Because that's one of my favorite arcs, right? And one of my favorite cities. In One Piece. Yes, I'm a nerd. What you talking about, Willis? Okay, oh wow, okay, there's nothing here. It's just a giant thing of nothingness. Okay, shall we pick a corner and start? I feel like we should start maybe from the upper corner and build down. Oh my goodness. It has zero it's got nothing. Let's do little gate. Who knew we'd start with building? Security +6. Yes, please. You know what? Let's start over here like everything else does. We're starting in the lower corner. Okay. We'll do... That looks nice. And maybe we can make this one... I'm not a huge fan of the round ones. But maybe we can be a little square with our design here. Not too big, we just need a place to house people that we send here. I don't know how this works. Like, are we intended? How am I gonna know that I can send... Can I send soldiers here? Was this a waste of money? I don't know yet. We'll see. Let's just make a big box. Like you do. Probably should have gone down to the edge of the property. It's fine. I definitely want a place for a gate on the backside. So let's grab another gate. And hopefully put it on the same... You know what? Let's make a path first. Should we do the fancy paths in this one? I don't know. They're very expensive. Okay, there we go. And if we hit tab and then shift click, you can delete things that you don't want. Like doorways. We'll face that one in the other direction. Okay, there we go. We've got 2 gates. Means our security is pretty good. Living. We need some living quarters for the family and living quarters for servants. I don't see any, like, places for soldiers. So I may have done this wrong. Has that ever stopped us? No. No, it hasn't. Okay, we're going to put servants' quarters by the back gate here. We'll just give them a nice apartment type thing. And then I really am a fan of... I'm a fan of the smaller living quarters for the families. Oh, that's the same one. There, that's nice. I like the 2-story ones. Okay, I don't know. That's a start, I guess. Functional, you need a warehouse. I guess let's give them a couple warehouses and a stable. Oh, that's little ones. Hold on. Don't want those. I want the big ones. Big warehouse. And then barn. Like so. 4 barns. Sure. Private school, training ground, library, stage. Party pavilion, ancestor shrine, scholar shrine, warrior shrine. We want to put those at the main. Okay. I'm going to call that. Oh, convenience is very low. 1 second. Decor, we need more paths. I really would like, give them a little room this time. Now that we sort of know what we're doing. Not really. Guessing the road to the stables would go right behind it. Sure. There we go. Yes, convenience, perfect. No servants. That's okay. Okay, let's, we already have 1 clan member in battle there. I would like to send another. Oh, winner. No, that's me. Ah, never mind. I might. No, I promised Song and Shushu they'd never have to go to war. Okay, so I think we've sent... Can't figure out how to send wives and husbands off into battle. Let's see. Jinjin. I need our augurer to not be doing gigs. Hold on. So if I go to retainer, can you rescind duty? And then I'm going to go back here and augur a fortune. Gathers materials, burns signs. Augury failed. Oh no. Okay, could you tell me whether it's bad or good? Oh, you're out of stamina. It's not a good sign. If we check the map and look at the state, we haven't sent enough troops, I don't think. So, I sent 10,000 Royal Army because we are the War Minister. The campaign's been going on for 1 month. Our Royal Army morale is half. The enemy morale is 99%. It's terrible. Does not look good. Does not look good. Okay, let's go take a peek at Yunnan province. So we are the governor. We have family members who are the deputy governor. And we don't have any relationship with them. Our current decrees that are happening, we're promoting farming and settling refugees. I would encourage festivities, but it doesn't have an effect. Oh, our discontent's 54%. That's fantastic. When we first became the governor, it was at like 80%. It was horrible. Protecting trade increases revenue, but we're going to leave that. I keep donating money to make sure that we have enough funds to build and improve the city. So let's throw another 540k at it, and let's go travel and see. So one of the mechanisms for lowering discontent, and we'll go ahead and push play and cruise time along here. One of the mechanisms for lowering we're suffering casualty casualties. The court's requesting reinforcements. Yes. Yes, I would like to send reinforcements. We only have 8,000. They have 11, so we're like 4,000 short. So I'm going to send 5,000. Right? I don't know what that number is. 91,884. Let's see. Did that work? Oh, we're awarded a position of something for lending soldiers to the Royal Army. Rank 7. Do we care about that? I guess. Oh, I don't. So that is a court position. I mean, Furin could probably do it. He's like crazy high in business. This is the person we sent off traveling to experiment to see what stats it raised. And he's been studying business. He had private teachers and reading, primarily focused on business. Let's see how he does. Deputy magistrate of something. You know, the game just had an update right before I logged in, and I wonder if it's got a little bug in it. Okay. Where was I? One of the ways you can raise oh, here we go. Shu is writing 34, might 3, business 8, art, charisma 61. Oh, your chaste courtesan. Oh, you keep telling me this. You've fallen for Furin. She would cost 234k coins to marry her to Furin. I don't... We can always find her. Let me write her name down. Shuzang Hua. With 34 writing and charisma 61. Well, no wonder. Yeah, refuse. Okay, here we go. Here's a civilian with a writing of 100, might 76, business. Wow. May I contribute to your Yes, you may be a free retainer. Fantastic. Okay, if I could finish my sentence before things pop up again. One of the ways you can help improve the situation in your provinces. So the status of the province is over here on the left. We have the population, discontent, prosperity, economy, order, and environment. Prosperity, economy is affected by the population and the stores. The prosperity is affected by the market stalls that you have. Slowly over time, prosperity rises with an increase in the number of market stalls. So I have added a little neighborhood of market stalls, and we're going to add another one. And that has dropped our discontent from, it was 69 when I first put it in there, and now it's 53, which is great. So it's working. We're suffering heavy casualties. The court's requesting reinforcements. Okay, their morale is up a little bit. I don't know that we can send much more there. Go, gadget, combat. Okay, and what are y'all selling today? The splendid ornaments. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. The other thing you can do is, as I said, stores affect the economy. And so you can also add stores and let other clans take them over. You can only do this if you are the magistrate of this area. Otherwise, these 3 tabs, the housing, store, and other, are closed to you. We can also build houses. I think our population is pretty good. I repaired all the houses. I think they're all repaired. Yes. And I added more market stalls over here. Let's do some more stores. And maybe let's do that across from... So we can add... How many courtesan lounges do we have? We already have 3 of those. I also purchased a pawn store. For the clan. Opened one. And it's got a wonderful revenue, 87,000 a month. But more importantly, this is how you get actual art. So if you go to examine and we scroll down, not only are there items that are crazy much more high value than the ones we've seen in the general stores. Like, look at that Charisma 10 for a 60k armlet. 400k for an Eternal Landscape. I mean, some of this is crazy. But here are antiques. I'm sorry, not art, but antiques. So actual antiques: jade bowl, jade tiger, disc, pendant, cylinder, jade mountain, jade screen. Like, there's some cool. So I've bought a couple, and buying them from the store just lowers our store revenue, which is not that big a deal. I get a jade disc, and then maybe a couple of bowls. So when you're trying to persuade or pander to particularly people in the royal court, this is where you get the antiques for that. They also have much more high value items for the other categories. So far, the highest value tea tray we could have purchased was this Zenin tray. And now I can purchase this sandalwood for 20k, the jade pot for 40k. So I'll actually take a pot. And the store is just going to go into debt for that. And same thing with musical instruments and pelts. Like, they have the other fancy pelts. 10k, I feel like we should have a bunch of those. And a dulcimer so far. Oh, vases. Going a little crazy. Plundering my own store. Master Steel. Okay, Timeless Scroll is probably important. And these, like, Charisma +8 belt hook. And Charisma 10. And 9. Heavenly Silk for 30k. These also make great bride gifts. Dowries. Okay, so that I just spent $500,000 on tchotchkes. Like you do. It just happens. Okay, more stores. Let's do this. Where did I say? We're gonna put them up here across the street from. So we could do a textile store. In fact, I'm gonna face it that way. And so when you try to put a store down, you get interested clans, right? So we have a negative relationship with the Tang clan. We have a strong relationship with the Yuan clan because we actually have one of our new brides is from there. So we have a choice. We could improve our relationship with the Tang clan or reinforce our already good relationship with Yuan. So for the textile, I'm going to do Yuan, and that's going to help our relationship with them. And then let's say maybe I open a tea house next door. Tea house, what do you want? Or maybe another bookstore across from the school. That makes sense. And that's the Tang clan, and we say, yes, you can open that one. And do I want to build another road through here? I feel like the answer is yes. So other is where you find decoration. And I'm just going to run another road back here between these houses. Ta-da! So that we get more neighborhoods, really. So let's see, we did a bookstore. How about a tea house this time? And sure, we'll put it here. Okay, Tang wants to open it. I'm just going to kind of go back and forth. The two families that are local. Textile, tea, book. How about cosmetic? Tang, sure. I'd love another horse market here. Probably not next to the tea house, huh? With the horseman. Yuan clan wants that, sure. Smithy next to the horse market. We'll give that one to Tang. Okay, and then I'm gonna like intersperse these with the pop-up stalls, the peddler stalls. Because it's the peddler stalls that actually make your people more content. And we can do a couple of little ones. Which are so fun. And then we do that one. And maybe this one. And in the other public, just to make sure that we have a good balance of environment, I'm going to make sure that we have some kind of like decorative type stuff behind all these, right? So we throw down a couple of rows of flowers, and then I will selectively remove a couple and put trees there. And I'm kind of a big fan of the peach and the high tang. Right? Who wouldn't want fancy pink trees? Lovely. Can that one go there? Yes. And then we go back to other public, and I'm going to fill the rest of this with, well, let's see. Let's do a couple more stores. What do we not have? Another pawn shop. I think we should let's put some general stores and grocery stores in here. Yuan Clan. There's a grocery. Maybe another general store down here. It's the competition from Tang. And then we'll fill the rest in with the peddler. And some of the little ones are kind of great. Pop-up shops, right? There we go. Okay, so that should help with the economy. Oop, what did that say? I don't even know. Oh, that was my save. Yes, save early, save often. Oh no, suffering heavy casualties. Look, you've got 1,000 more soldiers. I don't know that there are. We'll send 1,000. Go. Just kick their butt. You can do it. What do we have? We have a tea house. Textile, cosmetic, maybe another grocery store on the corner. No, okay, no clans are interested. That means they're happy with everything they've bought so far. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're cruising along at 3 times speed, hopefully. Yes. Population. Order. You can increase order by adding schools. So I've added a couple of schools. This one is focused on business. I've given them a monthly allocation. And I've leveled them up to level 4. Oh, here we go. Writing a business 86. Yes. Because we can use you to negotiate things like purchasing ornaments in the city. Let's do that. I'm looking for anything below 100% of market. So 94% of market. We have this new retainer we just hired who has an 86 in business, right? So they're selling 47 of them at 94%. I'm going to see if he can make that a better deal. So instead of spending 883, what can he negotiate down to? So he negotiated down to 83% of market value, which is fantastic. Nope. And then if we can find someone who's willing to purchase them, here's 101% of the market value price. That's pretty good, actually. 100%, 101. So let's sell all 47 of these to this guy. And what did he negotiate? 112. So we made a 30% profit on those. So look at our, so we spent around 650K and then we sold them for $1 million. Oh no. Qingling suffers a severe disaster with increasing refugees. We should give out food. Yes. I think we absolutely should. This should increase our reputation. Send supplies, yeah. Clan renown +2. Okay, darn it. Assign refugees to military camp. So I still don't know how to have a military camp. It must be a fief. That must be what I'm missing. And apparently it's random. And you have to have someone in the royal inner circle or be a general. You have to have a general, I think, in order to control troops. Maybe that's it. Darn, because that's like the 5th or 6th time that we've had a couple hundred refugees available to us to become soldiers. Okay, so the second estate did not generate that. Crap. I was kind of hoping it would. You can manage your... Wow! How did you manage to get rid of that many people? What's happening? We're gonna run out of people. Go. Just go win. I'm awarded a position for lending soldiers to the army. Oh, I don't... What is it? Rank 7. No, I refuse. I hope that doesn't make the royal family mad. Okay, let's see where everybody is. If we go to the map. Nope. Let's go to the royal capital. So, Sue is the chancellor, right? Under the ministers. And then Sibi is the justice minister. Kangji is the war minister. And we potentially could depose anybody in these other positions. Like the Grand Minister? Who is that? That's the Bao clan. We have an okay relationship with them, I think. Where is Bao? We have a 6% relationship. They have a close relationship with the Hua clan. So we have to be careful. What's happening here? Lianran. A rebellion has occurred. They have plenty of funds. We should be able to ask. At some point, we should be able to ask the royal army to interfere. Okay, Changsha, how are they all doing? Getting your butts kicked. That's what's happening. And one of my family members is there. I don't think we're gonna win that. And there's no way, because that's an active combat. We could ask the Empire to reclaim some of these. We can manipulate rebels, but it's very difficult. The rebel leader claims to be the reincarnation of the Holy Duke and shows his back with a dragon pattern to the people. Oh, they're very happy with that. Yeah, the population is on the side of the rebels. That's tough. Okay, back to the royal capital. Let's go there and see if we can exert some influence on the court. And I'm gonna speed this up to 5 times speed and check real quick how. You'll be back in 3 months. Wan Wan is fighting that battle. Right? Mostly, I'm also waiting for the girls to grow up. So we're going to stay at 5 times speed. They have 3 years, which shouldn't take that long. Let's see. One of the royal daughters, a feudal princess. Let's send the war minister to visit her. Yes. So friendly sparring. Really? How about pay tribute? Now this is where it's tricky. Like, you can only improve the relationship so much. So you can only improve it by 2. So if I give you one of the really expensive ones, it increases it. But I could just as easily give you like 5 crappy pelts and get the same increase in relationship. Okay, so now they have a relationship of 2. Discuss art. Flatter? Nope. Friendly sparring again? Nope. Okay. Who else? Royalties. The feudal prince is 31. Writing, business, and cunning. Let's have, Sibby is the justice minister. Let's see if we can get a visit. Yep, okay. And let's pay tribute. I'm not giving you the expensive stuff. How about a master scenery? Sure. And then how about write poetry? No interest. How about discussing art? There we go. Everybody learned a lot, gaining some art skill. Awesome. Ooh, that relationship popped up to 13. Amazing. Let's give you another cool piece of art. You're very happy with that? Good, good. Maybe flatter? Yes, they like it a lot. Beautiful. Only went up a half a point though. How about discussing art again? Nope. My family member's running out of stamina. Okay, that's some good relationship building. It's tough. Tough here in the capital. Let's see. Can I see? Yeah, there we go. So, royal members and heirs from the clan. And then we have the royal court. That's us. We don't have generals, and I'm wondering if this is how, but I don't know how to appoint them. We need people who are actual generals, and what happened is we had some and they died. Right now, the only person we have I don't think we have anybody in a military position other than Wenwen's, who's out on a military mission. And she's one of our super might babies, so you have to have both writing and strength, folks. Oh, good. Our crops are doing good. We're going to store all that. And store all that. I turned Taco Barn into kind of a selling, because I expanded our yeah, that we got 2.5 million for selling all that. I expanded the tea farms down there with the intent of doing that. Oh my god. Okay. Royal Army has more troops. We're out of people to send. Please try to win that fight. That would be great. Yep. Okay. I'm going to speed up to 10 times. And let's go back. I want to show you what I've done to the Taco Barn. Oh, another courtesan. Furin. He's picking them up. Like, this is the 4th one I've seen. Nope. Oh my god, this year's tax burden on the Union Province is 22,000. That's 22 million. A portion. Okay. I don't really know what that means. This year's tax burden is 4.1 million. I don't know that we're going to get that. 97%, that's not bad. Tax burden on Suju is 2.5. Okay, we got all that. Tax burden on Nandong is 2.1. Ooh, that's bad. Of course, that is... oh, and the clan's on vacation at home. Royal Army. God, what? I can send, like... There. 800 people. I'm going to slow the clock down and let's run... Well, let me show you this. Let's pause everything. So this was our farm purchase. It's 9 acres, I believe. And we primarily had fruit trees and tea. And so I expanded the tea to have another field of 10 by 20. And then I also went ahead and put the tea crafting workshops, the weaving, and the dried fruit. And then added cotton fields. So this is going to be our production for selling farm. And there's our little cottages. Right now we only have 68 of 215 peasants. So we're waiting on folks to be attracted to the work opportunity. Right? And that just takes time. Okay, I'm going to go back to Shangri-La because everybody's on vacation, which means you can interact with all of your family members. Except for the ones that are traveling and on missions. Oh, Linger's back. Okay, so she's another one of our mite babies. You don't get a private teacher anymore. We just sent you... So if we look at her biography, we sent her out to study probably writing because she had a perfect might score. So we need to send her to combat. Scarily enough. Let's, can I send her? I can. I'm hoping that she'll get renown and, a military position. That's the plan. It's been the plan all along for all the Might babies. Except for Song, who I promised he never had to fight. And Ning Ning, who's content as a magistrate. So, you know. Okay, but everybody's home, which means... let's see. I need to check and make sure... You need a horse. We have terrible horses. There, have a horse. You don't need a duty. But I feel like... And is your... You do have a husband. Let's have some marriage improvement. I mean, you have 100% of your marriage. So that's great. And... You have a good relationship with your wives. And the one marriage that... y'all missed. Not Yower. Okay, everybody's happy. That's good. Where we got okay, so last time Sibby got married and Junjun met one of the Yuan heirs. So this is a local clan in Yunnan Province where he's governor. And so they met at a party and had like their interactions were crazy. Like they interacted a couple of times and the relationship went up like 20. So being the wise matriarch that I am, I sent a couple of clan members to visit and build our relationship with the Yuan clan, and then Junjun proposed marriage and Wu accepted. And she has 100 in might and a pretty solid arts and cunning and writing. And so they had a child, Wang Di, and he came out as a might baby. 60 points in might, just like his mama. So right now, he has, he's studying writing. We want to make sure all the kiddos can write. But currently being trained by Yi Zhen. You know, we might have a better... Maybe you were... Might 76. What's your might 57? Yeah. Let's have you do it because you have business and cunning and writing. And that... Yeah, look at that. 0.2 in writing, but he will also get 0.15 in might. And renown. Her renown is crazy. So he'll be famous when he grows up. Which is fabulous. And I have him reading, writing. Maybe we should change it to cunning. That's good. Wang, 3rd generation babies. Zed has also grown up. He's, well, not grown up, but he's 8, so he's in school right now. Super strong skills in writing. I might stick him in the academy to get some business skills. What are you? Who's your teacher? Writing and business. What are you getting? Might, writing, business. I think... Let's give you to Yunlong with that business skill and cunning. Because I think that would be... Yeah, 0.2 in business is going to help you. And what are you reading? Medicine. Cool. That's awesome. You're going to be our new clan doctor. Okay, so Zed's the doctor, baby. I love it. How do I get you to learn more medicine? We need more medicine books. Let's go... Okay, I'm going to crank speed back up because I think I'm done messing around with anybody who's back from their court positions. Yep. I think everybody's good. This is what happened. I have Firen set to visiting the courtesan lounges, and that's why these courtesans keep falling in love with him. So let's change his duty, maybe to visiting the tea house. There we go, and maybe that'll help get us some new retainers. The other person we should have do that. Charisma 40. Yu and Lufu, they're 16. 2 more years until we pick one as a new clan elder and our heir. So, Yu has 49 renown, 31 charisma. Good luck. Her hobby is wine, and she has a proud trait. She is a mite baby, but a good high writing and cunning skill. Lufu has a 52 renown, 40 charisma, 45 luck. Her hobby is incense. Her trait is kind. Now, what's really interesting is Yu's trait has changed over time. She used to have a mean trait, and now she's just proud. And I wonder if that is the result of the teachers we've put them with. I don't know. Or if kids just change traits over time. So we're going to have to pick between Yu and Lufu. When they turn 18, who has the stats that are going to lend themselves best to being head of the clan? And we may also send them off to combat. We will definitely send them to school. They'll either go to school or traveling. As we do all of the children of the clan, right? They all, at 18, they all get to either travel the world or go to a school of their choice. Because we don't want anybody who hasn't seen a little bit of the world. Okay, we also have a ton of retainers that we could use for teachers. If we needed to. Okay, you're already a coach. I think our schools are full of excellent teachers. Business, can we do better on the business side of things? Let's see, you have a business of 67. How do our retainers stack up? Business 18. Oh, you're a private teacher. I probably should make you the instructor, but that's okay. Business 7. Business 100, you're already a teacher. 35. You are our current business teacher. No, I think that's good. I hate to take away. You are private teaching who? Probably, yeah, Zed. And I don't want to change that. So you can keep your teacher, kiddo. Okay. Time. Fast forward a little bit faster. We'll get out of January. Nice. Let's see. Can we augur a fortune? Augury failed. How about, can the retainer try one? God, it's bad. So we have more troops, but our morality is not as high. Can we shake the enemy's morale? You have to send someone with a really high cunning stat. And this is how I've gotten multiple clan members killed. Is sending them Sending them to try to shake enemy morale. Do we have a dame contest? Ooh. Send clan members to a dame contest. Clans want the most outstanding husbands for their daughters. And often they do it in a special form of contest. Send your brilliant young men if there's a contest going on. I love that. Not just a beauty pageant. Thank you, developers, for balancing that out. Send delegates to a party thrown by other clans. Cool. Discover and expose crime. Impeach. Lead armies to reclaim cities. Build a party pavilion. We've done that, actually. Right? Like, look. Party pavilion. Hello? In fact, let's throw a party. January through February, we can host a lantern party. So let's do that. And we will... Let me set the quantity to 100. I don't know what makes a fancy lantern party, but let's... Oh, no! God! Bah! Set the quantity to 1. I do not want to use all of our... So, value... Let's see... We'll put snacks out. Right? A bunch of tea. And some wine. Maybe not all the wine. Maybe 100 wine. Right? Sure. Go. And then we're going to invite the clans that we have the best relationships with. So... Yuan, we just married into. Can't leave out the He clan. Should we try to work on our relationship with Tang? Let's invite him. And the Bao clan. So this is a relationship building party. Okay. The Tang and the Bao. So Tang showed up. That's fantastic. So does that mean if I look at the Tang clan? Okay, yeah, we're better. -2 instead of whatever it was. So can we visit them? Who has really good charisma? Sibby. Let's visit clan members. Appear. Interact. Chat. Not interested. Well, you're unlearned, dude. Tactless, clumsy, tone deaf, and silly. Okay, let's try, the matriarch. Maybe we have a little more in common with her. Not interested. We do have a terrible reputation. Let's, try to flatter Mr. I'm in a bad mood. Because I don't think it'll take much. Yeah, relationship plus 10. Yep, there you go. Good, we had a good conversation with the silly, clumsy, tone-deaf one. And he's decided that we're cool. I love it. Okay, so now if we chat with you, yeah, you're fine. Awesome. This is going to be our new... You have no skills. We're just going to chat. Oh, my clan member's running out of stamina. Okay, that's fine. That's good. So now if I click on here... they're important because they have bilateral ties to the Hua and the Bao clan, right? Like, we have good relationship with these 3 clans. It's important that we don't piss everybody off. How are y'all doing over here? Oh, God. Okay. We still have 1,000 more troops than they do, and our morale is slowly creeping up. We have 2 family members currently in that battle. Just in that conflict. Just FYI. Okay, let's go visit our other provinces. And see how things are going. If we need to upgrade any of our stores. Hire any employees. I think we maxed them all out. And these rents get automatically collected. Sorry, rents. Revenues. Do I have any homes here? I do. I think they're just rented. Yes. Let's check the horse market for horsies because, wow. Slowest, strongest horse ever. That's not bad. 12, 40, 23, 38. Sure. You know what? I really hope I sent those clan members off to war with horses. I'm gonna be a little upset if I didn't. Gotta buy some new horse flesh occasionally. There we go. Ooh, that's a nice one. He'd make a beautiful war horse, right? Black horsey. Very slow. 1. Wow. Not smart, but super fast and powerful. I have plenty of clan members who would be perfect for you. And then we have, wow, super fast. Fast and smart, not very powerful. That's good. Okay, that rounds out our horse flesh. The other thing I want to buy is... Nope, that's ours. I want to go to other grocery stores and make sure we have snacks on hand. If we check our inventory, yeah, we're pretty good. So if you didn't know, your clan members, as long as you give them permission in their gift panels for snacks and turn on their ability to eat snacks, they will eat the snacks, and that will heal them if their health is being low. So you'll notice pretty much every one of my clan members have 100 health, except for those that are assigned yeah, her health is 81. If they're assigned in the government and away from the city, sometimes their health can drop. And so you have to watch that. Like, we almost lost Winner because she spent so long in court, her health was bad. Yeah, like Sibby's also in court and his health is 75. But he is a renowned philosopher, so I'll pay attention to him and make sure that health doesn't ever get below 50%. You may have to retire or resign a clan member to help fix that. Yes, yes. Are you progressing? Yeah, there we go. Government affairs. The vassal prince's tax burden on Yunnan is blah, blah. God, okay. Collect. I feel like we're collecting taxes too often. But we did get it. And discontent 77% here in Izu. We should fix that. If we can. We don't have anybody in a position. I don't think we can build here. No. The province governor must be a member of our clan. So how do we become the governor of Yizhu? I don't really know. Nope, that's the wrong button. Can you go here? Despite us owning property and 2 farms. Oh, I guess, are those in the Shu province? I don't know where the boundaries are. No, I got no idea. So we can't... Shu province is the same. None of our clan members are the governor or the deputy governor. Okay, we can't adjust decrees. What if we gave them some money? That improves our relationship with the governor. For sure. Is that the same with Yiju? Oh, so the deputy governor is not appointed in Yiju province. That's a potential opportunity for one of our clan members, right? Because in Yunnan, we are both a provincial governor and the deputy governor as both clan members. In fact, I find it so cute that Junjun, who's Meithi's son, is actually the governor, and his dad is the deputy governor. How great is that? Should we adjust our degrees? What's our discontents rising? It's probably because of the taxes. Okay, reforming governance bolsters revenue, reduces public discontent, but may strain ties with local officials. Well, we are local officials, so let's try that. Oh, our decree limit, we can only have 2. Increase the rate of automatic garrison reinforcement. Reduces public discontent, but no effect when discontent's above 50%. Settle refugees, it boosts population. Okay, let's stop doing refugees and instead do reform governance to hopefully help counteract some of our discontent. And we'll risk some of our pull with local families and clans. Oh my god, could you be done with fighting there? That would be great. Okay, while they're doing that, let's go back to Taco Barn. 79 of 420. I'm waiting for the peasants to roll in to attend some of this. Oh no, we're suffering heavy casualties. I just have a bad feeling. I don't have anybody else to send. I don't know what else to do to help them. We could finance it to improve morale. Oh, somebody from the Chang clan was appointed deputy governor of Yuzhou. Oh, the position of magistrate of Yongning is vacant. Okay, y'all are already magistrates. So now we want to see which clan can we appoint to improve our relationship with them. Huamei Tang. You're already magistrate. You're the deputy magistrate. By when? You're the deputy magistrate. You're the magistrate. Where do you go? Position. Magistrate of Yongning. You're no firm position. Rank 6. It's the Zhu family. Which also increases our relationship with the Bao family. All the political machinations, right? You're the county marshal of Yunping. And you are an officer. 65-year-old officer. From Yuan. With a mean trait. I'm not going to do that. Okay, timid. Couple of timids. What about civilian clan members? Gao Gong Pang. I mean, we started as a civilian clan. Also, where are my girls at? Just saying. Surely there are female members of the other clans who are also qualified developers. Because I've been promoting women into those positions, but right now we don't have anybody eligible. Okay, you are the magistrate. You're a deputy magistrate. The Mei clan. Guess we could work on our relationship with the Tang clan. Age 49. Age 21. Trait honest. Went to school. Age 23. Zhu clan. Also a Bao clan member's son. 49 renown. 23 years old. Hobby is rouge. I love it. Went to school. High writing skill. Rank 6 with no position. You've got it. Let's get our magistrates. Oh, remember, okay. It's the no pass. One of the twins passed last time. The no pass clause. No pass club. Yeah, nobody passed again. They go out and drink together afterwards and commiserate. It's very sad. I think one of them. Yes, finally won. Age 12. Despite having a barely minimum writing skill. So Yu passed the exam. Lu Fu has not passed it yet. Despite having... What are you studying? Could you study writing instead, maybe? Your might is off the charts. Oh, bookstore. That's the other thing I was going to do. I feel like we don't have enough... we really don't have... books that, like, I think my clan members are running out of books to read. Oh no. What are we gonna do? Okay, all in. That's every troop we have. If y'all can't pull out of that, I don't know how to help you. Okay, let's go to the bookstore if I can find it. Dun dun dun. A rebellion has occurred. Oh my god. Suppress. Suppression failed. Great. Oh no! Oh no! Ning Ning was executed as a prisoner of war. What the crap? Oh no! I made an idol. Oh no, we have to go home. And put his idol in the shrine. That's the library. Where's my shrine? Oh, I don't have any. There's nobody to send. Where's our family shrine thing? Oh my god, Furin's been appointed as County Marshal of Guchang. Sure? Goodness. Where's the family shrine? I'm lost. Housekeeper, the vassal prince has sent troops to attack Nongdong. Oh my god, what does the augur say? Nobody. I'm not sending y'all, I promised. No, it's terrible. Here's the shrine. Ning Ning. 25 years old. That's Winner's nephew. I bet the family is devastated. Oh my god. Were you married? I don't think you were married. Oh my god. Which I think he was in this generation. Yeah, he's Furin's brother? So he was single. Also, Furin, why aren't you married, man? Have I just let you do whatever you wanted? Apparently. You do have the merchant skill. Oh my goodness. Okay, I wish there was like a little, like just temporarily, maybe for 6 months, there would be a little grayed out version of who we lost so that I know where the heck they came from. That would be great. I don't have... widowed. You are our other... What do I have you doing? Finding and purchasing minerals. How about textiles? There. That's good. Goodness. Oh. I'm just devastated. I can't figure out where in the family tree Ning Ning was. We can't do anything about that. I know 2 of my family members are out there. Oh, here we go. We're going to congratulate the Tang and Mei clan for a marriage. And we can do that by sending them a gift. Or 10. I'm going to send... an antique. And that'll help our reputation with both of those families. To congratulate them. This is befriending, Firenthi. Our forces have been obliterated by the enemy. Oh my god. No, what does that mean? That better not mean my clan members died. No! No! Or do we just... You just came back. They came back. Okay. They're not dead. Dear God. Okay. Because you were smart enough not to get murderized, but you didn't get any kind of renown or anything because we lost the battle. Wow. Okay. Nandong is under attack. Should we send him there? God, I'm almost afraid to. Let's go to Yunnan province. We gotta collect our store revenues by hand from here. So every couple of years I try to get over here. Well, we're set for money. Okay, while we're here, I want to see if I can see the rebellion in Nandong and maybe send send a couple of our clan members. Okay, I'm gonna try to go through. I wonder if there's a way to filter. Like, I don't care who's borrowing books from the libraries and who my clan members are befriending when they're out meeting with other clans. Okay, lead armies to reclaim cities. Build a pavilion. Participate in hunting trips. In your clan fiefs. Well, if I had a fief, that would be better. Oh, here we go. Prince's troops are attacking Nandong. I can send clan members into battle. So let's send Linger and Wan Wen into the battlefield, and hopefully... Well, let's augur a fortune. Where's my retainer? A favorable augury. Awesome. Let's, I guess we'll let them do their thing. What's it look like? We have twice as many troops. Their morale is low. That's good. It's very good. Can we, I don't think we can do anything else from here. Cool. Very good, very good. Okay, I was going to go, we bought horses, and I haven't checked to make sure everybody has horses. So, equipment. Your horsey is fine. Your horsey is pretty good. Because they're about to be 16. How about you? Older horse, but totally serviceable. Oh, I can't fix your horses now. This is Wu Jing married into the clan. Did I give you? I didn't give you a horsey. We'll give you a smart. You have to have a horse to ride around on, right? And everybody has weapons. Okay, the Bambinos. I don't give them a horse till later. Because they're 2. But Zed, let's give you a higher charisma. And maybe one of the older horses for right now? Oh, I didn't give you a weapon or jewelry or anything? My bad. You know what? Nope. You can have one of those. We don't have any spells. Sibby's wife. I can't believe I neglected her. Shoo shoo. Oh, you're good. Let's give you a better charisma. Just in case. Not that I'm planning on sending you to do anything. They have, he has 100 renown. He's a famous philosopher. And Song has some renown. His skill is in might. It's my kind child who didn't want to fight. What are you studying right now? Books. Books? I kept saying the word books and then we got distracted. Song, you better pass his exam. Oh my god. Seriously. All that money invested in your education, son. That's okay. We're not going to kick you out of the compound. Maybe maybe he's bad at test taking. That's legit. Legit bad at test taking. Okay, I need a bookstore. And my own bookstore would actually be preferable because it has, if we do examine, they will have some of the cooler, higher ranking books. So like Taoism, ooh, sorcery, cunning, Suo's Annals. I don't know if I have that. Landscape, scenery, Master Steels. Okay, arts. Arts 1. I'm trying to only buy books that have like business level 6 and 5 and 4. And I'm pretty sure there's a might 2. Writing 3. 2, 1. Okay, and then if I go to somebody else's bookstore, there we go. What do y'all have? Arts 3. There's a business 4, a business 4. And then we'll check to make sure. Oh, that's literary select. We don't need that. River collections. Pretty sure we have those. Okay. Good, good. Oh boy. Okay, campaign update. Victories within reach. The enemy has sent an envoy to surrender. Confirm. Non-dong. Linger is lauded for outstanding courage in the battlefield. Nice. So she's now an officer. This is good. This is good. It's what we want. Wen also an officer now. Beautiful, which means they have an income and they are on the military path. Which we need. We need them to be a general so we can get a fief, so we can have troops, so we can fight our own battles. Oh no! Wu Jing has caught the dysentery. Let's treat her. Good. Please don't die. You're the new wife, and I think you're expecting. Okay, let's, yep, store all that. And store all that. And sell Taco Barns. 3.2 million. How did we get so rich so fast? I think it's mostly the stores. Okay, let's head back to our main clan compound. I want to check. Okay, you guys are 16 still. Juan went 2 gold a month and 2 gold a month for Linger. So this is our whole Might Baby group. Ming's still traveling for another 16 months. So when the 2 girls become of age, Ming should be back in town. And I think I just sent him traveling because his might didn't need work. And sending him to school for a single talent, I don't think is as effective as sending him off to travel. Travel, we discovered you get kind of a well-rounded increase in 3 or 4 stats. It's not really clear, but I sent him to one of the provinces for 4 years, and it was the most expensive trip. In fact, I sent him to Yuyan province, where we're governor. Okay, how are you doing? You're 9. Everybody's okay. May's health is... Oh, your health is fine. Your health is fine. How's Sue's health? 89. Better. Better. Everybody's good. The baby's good. Nice. Okay, let's crank up the speed. 10 times. Okay, yes, we're just gonna apportion, collect. Oh, it makes people mad to collect taxes, but... Oh, here's another marriage. We're gonna congratulate them and send them a tea tray and some incense and some pelt and maybe some more pelt and maybe a pair of earrings and some lip balm. Nice. Okay, relationship improved. I love it. Oh, 2 of the imperial censors passed away. Oh god, wait, that... Changing. Oh, these are doing gigs, so these are our, retainers. Oh no. Who's gonna inherit that job? We'll just say yes. Oh god. Yep, sure, collect it. You just collected taxes. Stop! You're pissing off my people. Zenji Yuan of the royal family is troubled by delirium. Okay. God, the position of magistrate of Nongdong is vacant. Okay. Yes, please. So I guess we can promote Furin. I want Wanwen and Linger to continue their military careers. So Furin is currently a county marshal, so promotion to a magistrate is good. The position of magistrate of Zilong is vacant. No, we want Longdong. How about other clans? Deputy magistrate. You're 29, timid, you went to school, you have really good writing skills, and you're from the Hua clan. Hui clan. You're already a magistrate. You're a county marshal. From the Tang clan. Solid writing skills. Deputy magistrate. Magistrate of Keelong. It's just that officer. Who's older, 66. Mean. I don't like that mean trait. Oh, and we promoted you last time. Let's see. I guess let's promote a deputy magistrate. Because these guys are already magistrates, and I don't want to take Linger and Wanwan out of the military career path. Okay, so it's down to this guy. Or one of these two. Tang, Yuan, and Hei. Do we have an existing relationship with? We already have a pretty good one with there. We're working on a relationship with the Tang clan. Renown 49. He's 29 years old. With a terrible mood. He's cold, but he's got good writing, business, and cunning. And he's married. How about you? You're 43. You have kind of crap skills, but your business and cunning is high. Writing, my business, cunning. Let's give it to the Tangs. Oh, yep. Everybody go take the exam. I expect them all to fail. Yeah. That's the we never win the exam. Oh, let's congratulate them. We'll send them some jade and some rouge, maybe, and a hairpin. So funny. I bought a bunch of tea trays. We'll use those as wedding gifts. And maybe a wolf pellet and a 5 rice wines. Nice. Oh, the position of County Marshal of Suju is vacant. Okay, well, I don't want y'all to be marshals. Other clans. County Marshal would be a... Let's find a civilian. Deputy Magistrate, County Marshal. You're already a County Marshal. Oh, I see. Are any of you unpositioned? So it's kind of like if you want the position to open up, you could move somebody out of it. Yawning, Gufu. So you could get rid of the County Marshal of Yongning by appointing him to Suju, and then this position would open up if you wanted to put a clan member in there. We could also get rid of other clans' military members by putting them in county positions. Writing might Bisney, County Marshal of Suju. Okay, here is... Oh, you're already a county... You're a deputy magistrate. Yeah, we're gonna put the soldier in there. Wow. There's a lot of notes. Rights Minister. I really would like to not have... Oh, I'm going to save. Can we change what gets... No. Can't change what gets sent through the news, I don't think. Jewish trouble to delirium? I mean, all kinds of stuff are happening. Okay, I want to get to... Ooh, why is that so small now? Y'all are so close to being 18. Let's go. Oh, wow. Junjun's been appointed by the court as a royal censor. What is your current... I wish I knew your current position so I could make this decision better. Like, I don't want to lose the magistrate of that province, and I don't know who's in that position. And I feel like it's Junjun who's the governor. I'm gonna refuse so I can understand. Who's governor? Yeah, Junjun's the governor of New Yunnan. I don't want him to not be governor. We want to maintain that position. Everybody else is fine, but Junjun, I don't want to move him. So he refused that promotion, which I think is good. Very good, very good. Wow. Okay, let's look at the map. Are there any other battles we can get involved in? Yes! Here we go. Tong Lao and Lin Ran. So if I go where I can look at my family, and we can see, I'm trying to find the new, you can't send people to fight unless you have the news item. Oh no, somebody was trampled by the horse. Okay. Magistrate, prison. Okay. Nobody could take the test. Can you show me the conflicts so I can send people? How do I send people to a conflict? I have to have caught the news item. Oh, conflicts are all suppressed. Okay. I guess that's good. Sure. List of clans. That's cool. Okay, I don't know if we needed this second estate. I guess as we expand our estate, we may. Potentially. Okay. Just like cruising along on 10 times speed, waiting for the girls to grow up here. Come on. And while we do that, I'll show you the other thing I did was I went ahead and built a stage, maxed its level. You can arrange the plays. So if you have purchased plays from random people on the street that have come up to you, like, and so I have purchased 2 of them, the Precious Pouch and Hua Mulan. And then I picked retainers with really high arts and, well, he had the highest at the time. I picked all of our retainers who have 100 in arts or really high art skills. She's got an 89 to be cast members in these 2 plays. And so they just run them over and over and over, and it just entertains the clan members. I believe it helps their you know what, are we gonna store all this, or are we gonna sell it all? Let's store things. Let's sell things from Longgrow. Wow, 3.2 million. We'll store everything from Winterville and sell everything from the Taco Barn. I love that one of our farms is called Taco Barn. Okay. Yes. You know what? I don't know. Oh, Royal Court is censored. No. No, I want you to stay. Oh, here we go. Yay! So Yu's come of age. Oh, can we do a face reading? Does anybody know how to do that? No. Can we match make? To who? Like, tell me who. Okay, both ladies have come of age. Oh, in recognition of the clan's service, His Majesty invites your clan to join the royal beauty pageant. We're gonna send both of the girls. Oh my god, we've never been able to do this. I'm so excited. Having a clan member as the rights minister increases the success rate. I mean, I guess it would. Okay. Clan members chosen by the royal family. None of them. Oh, that's like selling your daughters? Are you kidding me? Wow, I'm glad neither one of them won. You're just selling them to be concubines in the royal families? That's what's happening? Wow, talk about subversive language. I'm not sure I should collect your taxes this year. You jerks. Ooh, somebody's having affairs. Everybody's a vacation at home. Whoa, okay, slowing down to 1 times speed. Okay, it's time to make a decision. Yu, renown of 57, charisma 34, luck 45, proud trait, fairly decent stats, might, business, arts, cunning is 17. Or Lufu. Renown is 59. Charisma 41. Luck 45. It's funny they both have the same luck, but her charisma is higher. Her might is higher. Her arts and cunning and business. Well, her business is slightly less. I think Lufu is the best choice. She's invincible. What was... They both have the invincible trait. I think Lufu is our next matriarch. So we're going to go here and under the elder. Oh, can I not pick them? Why not? Are they not old enough? That's rude. Do they have to be over 21? Oh no, here they are. I'm dumb. I'm just blind. Okay, Lufu it is. Lufu's the new clan elder. That's pretty cool. Yay! Lufu with the kind trait. Not only that though, she has higher renown and higher skill sets than her sister. So it is this quiet, serious one that we picked to be the new leader. That's very cool. And Shu is very grateful to not be the clan elder anymore. She's like, thanks. Her health is pretty good. 60 gold a month as chancellor. It's insane. Okay, and I'm so glad I realized that Junjun was the governor. Any governors, we don't want them to be promoted because... Okay, we're just waiting for Ming to get back. I'm curious about... I didn't write his stats down before he left. Now I feel bad that I didn't do that. He's famous, though. Wow. Famous, invincible. His might is 100. He's going to be also another soldier. And we should marry him off. Let's send both girls off on a study trip. I think given that their might skills are so high, what do we want y'all to do? So the clan elder should go. What do you need? Writing or just general travel? And do we send you for 4 years or 3 years? Don't know. I think I would feel better sending them to school. You do not need might. But business would be cool. You have a 15 in arts. I don't know what arts gives us in terms of clan membership and leadership. Might writing is 15. It's not terrible. I feel like I'm going to send her to business school. But will it get high enough to matter? Like, we have other retainers and things to do business stuff. Maybe traveling is better because then all of her skills go up. I hate to do it. It's kind of scary to send them. Let's send her to the local province, which is Yizu. This is where our main estate is. Or should we send her to Yunnan? I mean, her uncle is the governor of Yunnan province. Her uncle, her cousin. Yep, you're going to Yunnan. In fact, since y'all are so close, you're going together to Yunnan province, the two twins, to see something of the world. And I think let's cruise through a couple of months. Oh, Shushu Di of your clan is a renowned calligrapher. Okay. But what does that mean? Would they write me a scroll? Okay. I got 5 coins for it. That's awesome. Okay. I just don't know. I accidentally married him to somebody at some point. Vassal Prince's tax burden. Yeah, apportion and confirm, collect. We're getting better at collecting taxes. Nobody's protesting. Oh my god. Take all the money. Take it. 3 months. We're waiting for our clan member to come back from his travels. 2 months. It's the last one. Come on, so April. But the position of magistrate of Gufu is vacant. Okay. You guys are already magistrates. You're a magistrate. You're a county marshal. You're old and mean. Like, really? He's an old war horse. That might skill. How about you? You're already a magistrate. You're a county marshal. 23. Really high charisma, good writing skills, good cunning. You got it. Okay, we're just like cruising. Yes, go take the test and fail again. It's my favorite part. Nice. They go out drinking in uniform. 100%. Oh, I didn't add books to the library. While we're waiting, I can do that real quick. Let's, ta-da. So if I say add, I'm going to add everything we bought, and then I'll go through and remove duplicates. I mean, everybody's reading the poetry grades. Well, we did good. Okay, we didn't need that one. I try to keep 2 copies of every book. Is the deal. Like, okay, I definitely have 2 of those. Let's see how many are checked out. The cunning books are always checked out. Sorcery, we'll leave that. Taoism. Yeah, y'all can read whatever you want. That's the whole point of having books. Okay, it's April. Are you back? Yay, Ming is back. Okay. And his stats, I'm pretty sure his business was like a a 9 and his cunning was maybe 14. So he came back with business, arts, and cunning, and his might completely maxed out. I think it was like 93 or something when he left. And he's reading Taoism, I think. Nope, cunning, apparently. Let's change that. You have a skill in Taoism. Can you read more on that, please? Thank you. Because then he could do auguries for us. Fortune telling, basically. Okay, Ming. He will be the focus of the next stream. But that is all I have time for today. Lufu is our new clan elder and heir. And we have sent her and her twin sister traveling the world so that they can get some, you know, polish, right? Sent them on their grand tour. Thank you all very much for joining me today. If you enjoyed the stream, please leave a like. It helps me out, and I really appreciate it. Good morning, Koala. I'm sorry I didn't see your chat. Hi. Oh, it took me a long time. It was hidden. I had the chat window down. Oh, I feel bad now. Hopefully it hadn't been long. Okay, but if y'all enjoyed the stream, please give it a like. I really appreciate it. And in the meantime, everyone remember, you are all the shiny stuff that awesome is made of. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.